Hey guys, totally awkward shot. Okay, I'm here in Sweden still. We're still enjoying it very much. Um, this is the tripod I brought, so this is gonna be the video, okay? I just felt like filming something right here to show you a bit later on YouTube. And so this is gonna be who am I? Who will I be? Please somebody remind me who came up with this challenge or tag, or really what it is a short tarot spread that you can do for self-reflection. And so I'm going to use my Crow's Magic Tarot and read the cards for myself. But of course, if the message resonates with you, feel free to take it for yourself as well. So let's do it. So the rules are, who am I? Who will I be? Those are the questions. Then we have a significator card that we use for the significator that we are now. Is this going to be usable footage? I hope the sound at least is good. So we have the significator now, which means you choose a card in the deck that significates you where you feel you are at the moment. So that of course is going to be very personal to me, and you can do this for yourself too. You can use your own preferred system. Now I'm going to use this crazy wacky system. And then there's find in the deck who you want to be. That's also very personal. And then shuffle the deck while thinking, how do I get there? So you go from who you are now, who you want to be, and then basically shuffling the deck to find the bridge that is, connecting the two. I have Crow's Magic right here. I love this deck. It's true. This is probably my soul deck, guys. This is the travel version. It's no longer available, I think, at least not, just out there on Make Playing Cards, but it's a very controversial print, I know, by now, but I love it and I use it a lot. And I'm really thankful to have two copies of the deck, basically. So this one is my travel one. So we're gonna find my significator now. Let's do that together. Okay, my significator now isn't even a court card, but it's the Four of Cups. And here it's pretty much a positive card because it says opportunity and change. And I really like it. The way I see it right now is I'm emotionally distant a little bit. I'm trying to make sense of some things, of the past, the present, the possible future, and I feel emotionally a little bit stuck, which is probably why I'm currently reading so much. I'll make a video about the books I brought with me on holiday. I finished so many, it's crazy. I mean, from what's it called? For my doing? Yeah, so many for my doing. I haven't read anything this year, and pretty much, and now I'm finally catching up and it's great. So Four of Cups and the significator, I mean, I see that it can be, making sense of your emotions, basically, getting everything aligned, putting the pieces of the puzzle together. That's what I see here. And finding that balance. I love the four number and the four energy. But yeah, I feel I'm not there yet. And so who I really want to be, this was an intuitive choice, but I just love this little blue bird in front of thorns on his sword. It's the Knight of Swords in Crow's Magic, and it's intent and hunger. Because when your emotions are a little bit out of whack, it's difficult to make the right decisions, or it's difficult to make decisions at all. And I feel right now the pressure kind of thing is coming back, and so I want to do the right thing, right? And I don't want to go into the fight or flight mode, which I might already be in a little bit, because I feel that every decision I make needs to be the right one, the only right. There's only one right choice, which that's not very realistic. So listen to this if you feel the same way, right? it's just about putting in the right intent and feeling that hunger, basically. Hi, Bumblebee. Feeling that hunger, basically, to do right and to do your best. But there are so many other factors at play, outside of your own control bubble there, that you can't always do the perfect thing. So the Knight of Swords is a very analytical thinker, or at least it can be. Um, Next to the Four of Cups, which to me right now represents actually a little bit of imbalance. Maybe I should have picked the Five of Cups, but again, this is a very intuitive deck for me, so Four of Cups it was. Yeah, that's just what makes sense to me right now. And then these thorns, it's just about not being pricked by these thorns, just knowing that they're there, but knowing that I have a plan, and I'm gonna give it my best shot. The Knight is the fire, the movement, putting things into movement. So that's the thing that I need right now. I need to unstuck myself. And I think that by having a plan and doing things according to my own, I don't know, idea, vision, yeah, with the right intent, I just might get there. I just might unlock that emotional, basically stagnation right now. So that was, I know I included some advice, but let's see what the deck actually tells me. So I am keeping the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords out of the deck as I shuffle. So do the same if you are following along. This basically is, how do I truly get from the Four of Cups to the Knight of Swords? Okay, this is cool. This is so magical. I got Seven of Cups, wonder and chance. And out of one of those mysterious cups grows, well, a mysterious plant. Okay, so this is much more um not of the earth than I expected. Seven of Cups, I often personally see, and for my clients too, as a warning card. Beware. Sometimes things look better than what they truly are, or there's something underneath the surface. It's everything that glitters is not gold. Those types of warning signs. But then also, it's truly, truly connecting to the emotions and going for that chariot type energy, chariot type act, actually, to first go inwards, first pull the arrow towards yourself, towards your personal axis, and then figure out by feeling in your heart where the arrow needs to go, where it needs to point, what truly is its goal, and only then to let it go, because otherwise it's lost energy. If you don't pull back first, if you don't go into yourself first, if you don't go, introverted before you do the action, then that energy is just lost. The arrow basically falls right in front of your feet. So that's the seven energy for me. This is a bit of trust, wonder, and chance. So I need to let go a little bit, right? I shouldn't be so hard, I think, on myself to try to plan everything, or, because after all, things also kind of happen, don't they? It's not everything goes according to plan. And that can mean something good or something bad. But with these keywords and this image, I really do get the feeling that it's something good, right? So let's put them together. Yeah, so it's funny that I'm emotionally stuck there a little bit. And the way to completely different types of elements, fire and air, very active, is through the heart, through the soul, through the feeling, through the emotion. through the creation, through the mystery. I guess I know. I know I don't know everything. We should all know we don't know everything. But this card is really telling us that, the planets can align. I think the main message here is align as much as possible, right? Do the work, but then allow for that new unexpected chance to come to you, to flourish, to have its moment, because you don't want to force too much in life altogether, because that means that often you leave out what life can do for you. When we try too hard, work too hard, go for that perfection, we often then lose the magic that is the universe, the thing that is life, the thing that is either synchronicity or chance. Again, searching for a word that's right there, you know, to just happen and come to you. Also, I read this book that says, or one of the passages of the book that I kind of liked, and it's very new agey, but this was cool. And it's not like I never heard it before, but let me just put it into this reading because it reminds me of it. There's that thing that we do in magical practice or spiritual practice, which is called manifesting. But then there's this other thing that this book described, which is why would you no, that was actually my own conclusion. Why would I manifest something if everything's already there? Because the book explained that you are everything and everything is you. And so all you have to do is to feel that connection. It's just about acknowledging that you already have it right there. It's at your fingertips. It's very ace energy. This could be the ace, right? Because the hand with the cup or the sword or whatever in there, the gift basically, is always reaching out to you, right? All you have to do is see it and realize it's for you and take it or borrow it. So manifesting, trying to bring things to you, I totally get that. And I do use that energy too, although I don't think I call it manifesting all the time because that has a little bit of a ring to it for me right now. But calling things to you, right? Just realizing that it's all already connected. It's all it's all right there. And so all you have to do is recognize it as you, or you recognize yourself as it, and it will be there for you because it's there for you. So that sounded very everything will be fine kind of tarot reading, but I mean, sometimes we get those, Doesn't always have to go super dark. I do positive readings, don't I? I do. But with a bit of that shadow side still, because it's just a part of a human psyche. I will keep the Seven of Cups in mind, this particular one. I really, really like the weird kind of galaxy and planet. Something's happening in the cosmos there. It's just erupting or something. So this was it, guys. I think I did it. Again, please let me know who came up with this on TarotTube so that I can credit them. If you have anything to say, please let me know in the comments. Help a girl out. And yeah, sorry about the light, but I'm here in Sweden, It's cool. And so it's the evening also. So sun is setting, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have another little or big rainstorm today. We are having all types of weather. And personally, in summer, the only weather I like is really, really warm. And then maybe occasionally an electric storm or something. I'm not really about this all this gray stuff, but just let me Hopefully you can see how pretty it is. It's going to be impossible to show you, isn't it? Earlier today, we took a little dip in this big lake, and there was just a huge rainbow. And I've never seen a rainbow so bright on the horizon. I'll put in a picture, but the picture really doesn't do it justice because it really truly was an amazing sight. And when I took the picture, the whole rainbow wasn't showing yet, but it was very, very bright. I saw all the colors that a human being has in its retina, and very, very vividly, very, very brightly, very saturated. So afterwards, it faded a little bit and it went up, kind of. So it wasn't so close to the little land that we see over there, and it kind of went up and made the whole rainbow, the arch in the sky. Also beautiful. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for listening to this ramble, and I hope the reading was helpful to some of you. And either way, thank you very much. I'll see you all next week.